Have you ever wondered why setting goals is important? Let's dive into that. Goals are more than just the end game. They are the compass that guides us through our journey of life. They provide a roadmap, giving direction and purpose to our lives. Without goals, it's like embarking on a voyage with no destination in mind. You may end up somewhere, but is it where you really want to be? Goal setting is also a powerful tool to keep us focused and motivated. It's like a lighthouse, providing a beacon of light amidst the stormy sea of distractions. It helps us to remain steadfast and not veer off course, keeping our eyes on the prize. Imagine the satisfaction and sense of achievement you feel upon reaching your goal. It's that feeling that keeps us going, that gives us the energy to push through the tough times. Moreover, goal setting is a catalyst for personal and professional development. It challenges us to step out of our comfort zones, to learn and grow. It's about pushing ourselves to new heights, to become better versions of ourselves. It's about not settling for mediocrity, but striving for excellence. But remember, goal setting is not just about the destination, but also about the journey. It's about understanding the process, embracing the challenges, and learning from the setbacks. It's about taking one step at a time, making consistent progress, and celebrating small victories. It's about being patient with yourself, knowing that success is not a sprint, but a marathon. So, goal setting is not just about identifying what you want to achieve, but also about pushing yourself to understand the process and work towards it. Now that we understand why setting goals is important, what exactly makes a goal, you might ask? Well, a goal isn't just a wish or a dream, it's a well-defined target, a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Imagine you're an archer. You can't just aim in any random direction and hope to hit a target. You need a specific point to focus on. In the same way, when setting a goal, you need to be specific. What do you want to achieve? Where? How? With whom? Establishing clear-cut answers to these questions is the first step in crafting a solid goal. But a goal is not just specific, it's also measurable. You have to be able to track your progress, to know how far you've come and how far you still have to go. For instance, if your goal is to get fit, how would you measure your progress? Maybe you want to be able to run a certain distance or lift a certain weight. Whatever it is, make it measurable. A goal should also be achievable. It's great to aim high, but your goal should also be something you can realistically attain. If you've never run a day in your life, perhaps setting a goal to win a marathon in a month isn't quite realistic. Next, a goal should be relevant. It should matter to you and align with your other life goals. If you're passionate about music, a goal to become a top-notch accountant might not be the best fit for you. Finally, a goal needs to be time-bound. Without a deadline, a goal can quickly turn into a perpetual someday. Setting a timeline creates urgency and can spur you into action. So there you have it, the anatomy of a goal. It's SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Each element is crucial in its own way, and together, they form the backbone of any good goal. Remember, a well-crafted goal is the first step towards success. And now that you know what makes a goal, you're well on your way to achieving whatever you set your mind to. Now, let's dive into the process of how to set goals. Setting goals is not as daunting as it may seem. It's a clear and systematic process that starts with a simple question. What is it that you want? Are you aiming for a promotion, planning to run a marathon, or perhaps dreaming of publishing a book? Whatever it is, be as specific as possible. The more precise your goal, the easier it is to chart the path towards it. Now, once you've defined your goal, it's time to make it SMART. For those unfamiliar with this acronym, SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. These are the 5 pillars that will guide you in creating a robust and realistic goal. Your goal should be specific, providing a clear direction of what you want to achieve. It should be measurable, meaning you can track your progress and know when you've hit the mark. It should be achievable, pushing you to improve without setting you up for disappointment. It should be relevant to your life and your bigger aspirations. And lastly, it should be time-bound, giving you a deadline to work towards. So let's say you're a student who wants to improve your grades. A SMART goal could be, I want to raise my average grade from a B to an A in the next 6 months. Notice how this goal ticks all the SMART boxes. The next step is to write it down. Yes, it's as straightforward as it sounds. Scribble it on a sticky note, type it into a digital note, or if you're feeling artsy, create a vision board. Writing down your goal makes it tangible and serves as a constant reminder of what you're striving for. But writing down your goal is just the beginning. You need an action plan to make it happen. Break down your goal into smaller, manageable tasks and organize them in a way that makes sense to you. For instance, if your goal is to improve your grades, your action plan might include tasks like attending extra tutorial classes, revising your notes daily, or dedicating more time to tough subjects. Remember, your action plan is not set in stone. It's a flexible blueprint that can adapt to your changing circumstances or unexpected obstacles. So, don't be afraid to tweak it as you go along. With these steps, from defining your goal to crafting an action plan, you have the power to shape your destiny one goal at a time. And with each goal you achieve, you're not just ticking off a box, you're growing, evolving, and inching closer to the person you aspire to be. With these steps, you can shape your destiny one goal at a time. But beware, there are common pitfalls in the goal-setting journey. It's easy to get caught in the enthusiasm of setting goals, and in the process, we sometimes set our sights a little too high. The first common mistake is setting unrealistic goals. It's great to aim for the stars, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. If your goal is too lofty, it can leave you feeling overwhelmed and lead to a loss of motivation. Instead, consider setting smaller, achievable goals that contribute to your larger aspirations. Another common blunder is not tracking progress. It's like embarking on a road trip without a map. You may enjoy the sights along the way, but you could end up anywhere. Monitoring your progress helps you stay on track and provides a sense of accomplishment. It's like leaving breadcrumbs on your path to success. You can look back and see how far you've come and what you've achieved. Then there's the lack of commitment. Goals are like plants. They need nurturing and attention to grow. Without dedication and persistence, your goals may wither and die before they have a chance to bloom. It's crucial to commit yourself fully to your goals, to water them with effort and patience. Lastly, don't forget to be flexible. Sometimes we become so rigid in our pursuit that we fail to adapt when circumstances change. It's like trying to force a square peg into a round hole. If the goal isn't fitting into your life as you thought it would, don't be afraid to reassess and tweak it. Remember, the journey to achieving your goals should be fulfilling, not a cause of undue stress. Avoiding these mistakes can steer your goal-setting process in the right direction. And with that, you're one step closer to turning your dreams into reality. Setting goals is just the beginning. The real challenge lies in the journey towards achieving them. Imagine yourself at the foot of a mountain. That mountain is your goal. You've packed your bag, planned your route, and now you stand ready to begin the climb. But as you look up at the towering peak, you realize that it's not the planning or the packing that will get you to the top. It's your persistence. Persistence, my friends, is the fuel that drives us towards our goals. It's the ability to keep going, to keep striving, even when the path gets tough. It's the determination to hold on to our dreams, even when they seem far out of reach. It's the courage to keep climbing, even when the peak is hidden by the clouds. But persistence alone isn't enough. It needs to be coupled with a positive mindset, a belief that you can and will reach the top, no matter what. This mindset is what gives you the strength to push through the challenges, to overcome the obstacles, and to keep moving forward, even when progress seems slow. Consider for a moment the story of Thomas Edison. He made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. But did he give up? No, he persisted. He remained determined. He maintained a positive mindset. And on his 1,001st try, he succeeded. That's the power of persistence. So, as you embark on your journey towards achieving your goals, remember the importance of perseverance, determination, and a positive mindset. Keep climbing, keep striving, keep believing. Because the journey might be tough, the path might be steep, and the climb might be long, but every step you take brings you closer to the top. And when you finally reach that peak, when you finally achieve your goal, you'll realize that the view from the top was worth every single step. Remember, the road to achieving your goals may be tough, but the rewards are worth the effort. To inspire you, here are some success stories of individuals who achieved their goals. Let's start with the tale of Thomas Edison, a man famously known for inventing the electric light bulb. But did you know that he failed thousands of times before he finally found the right design? Edison set a goal to create an efficient electric light source, and despite repeated failures, he never lost sight of that objective. His relentless pursuit of his goal eventually led to one of the most significant inventions of the 20th century. Next, let's talk about J.K. Rowling, the renowned author of the Harry Potter series. Before she became a household name, Rowling was a single mother living on welfare. She set a goal to finish her novel and get it published. Despite facing numerous rejections from publishers, Rowling remained steadfast. Her persistence paid off when Bloomsbury Publishing decided to take a chance on her manuscript. The rest, as they say, is history. Then there's the story of Elon Musk, who set ambitious goals to revolutionize transportation on Earth and in space. Despite facing skepticism and numerous challenges, Musk persisted. Today, his companies Tesla and SpaceX are leading the way in electric car manufacturing and space exploration. And lastly, the story of Malala Yousafzai, the youngest ever Nobel Prize laureate. As a young girl in Pakistan, Malala set a goal to advocate for girls' education. Despite facing life-threatening opposition, she never wavered from her goal. Today, she continues to inspire millions around the world with her courage and determination. These stories, while unique, share a common theme. Each of these individuals set a clear goal, faced obstacles, and yet remained undeterred. They serve as a testament to the power of goal setting, showing us that with persistence and determination, our goals, no matter how ambitious, are within our reach. These stories serve as a testament to the power of goal setting. So, are you ready to set your goals and achieve your dreams? Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've covered today. We began our journey by understanding the importance of goal setting. Remember, it's not just about setting a target. It's about giving direction to your life, about having something to strive for, and about making your dreams a reality. We then explored the anatomy of a goal. It's not enough to say, "I want to be successful." You need to be specific. Your goals should be measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Remember the acronym SMART? That's your friend when it comes to goal setting. Next, we delved into the process of how to set goals. It's not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's a personal journey that involves self-reflection, understanding your values, identifying your strengths and weaknesses, and then setting a goal that aligns with who you are and where you want to go. We also discussed common mistakes in goal setting. One of the most common pitfalls is setting unrealistic goals. It's important to challenge yourself, but remember, it's equally important to set goals that are achievable. Another common mistake is not reviewing and adjusting your goals. Life is dynamic, and so should be your goals. Now remember the power of persistence. It's your fuel in this journey towards achieving your goals. There will be hurdles, there will be setbacks, but it's your persistence that will keep you going. It's your persistence that will turn your dreams into reality. We ended with some inspiring success stories, showing that goal setting isn't just theory, it's a practical tool used by successful people across different fields. With goal setting, you can take control of your life's direction and achieve the success you've always dreamed of. Start setting your goals today.